Hi folks, I'm Fei Yang. I'm glad to show you my VR museum of the Giant Wild Goose Pagoda. This museum integrates 3D models of the pagoda, menu tools, posters for background information and historical versions, and two interactive methods. You can play it like a game. Before entering the museum, I will show you the construction processes of the whole building on the left side. This screen shows how the building was erected in a step-by-step manner. When looking at it, you understand how the building was built from the foundation to the very top of the structure, then how the scaffoldings were applied outside the building. With the increase of the height, the scaffoldings were installed level by level. Then, when the whole structure was completed, these scaffoldings were dismantled from the top down. At the same time, copper bells were hung on four corners under the eaves. Then I will guide you on how to interact with the program to show the building information modeling, also called BIM. The BIM area is on the right side. You can see there are a lot of labels, means the components. When working through labels, you can see the quantity summary of materials applied to each component. For example, you want to know how many volumes of materials were used for walls. You can check its summary by working through this label, just like this. Similarly, information of other components can be viewed when interacting with corresponding labels. For example, you want to know the summary of the eaves, so you can just go through this label to view it. If you would like to know where are these components, you can work forward a bit to interact with the model. In this area, you see a lot of cylinders with a different name. For example, when working through the cylinder called height outer walls, the walls of the model just disappear. You see? Then, eaves can be hidden by the same interactive way if you work through the cylinder of height eaves, like this. You can always choose to show these components again by interacting with other cylinders. Then these components just show up. Next, I will show you the inside of the museum. Let's go there. You use WASD to control your movement. At the same time, you use the mouse to change your perspective. Here, the textual information is shown on the left side and the 3D models of menu tools are shown on the right side. From these posters and models, you get a better understanding of the background information of the pagoda, as well as possible tools used to erect this building. We can have a closer view about the basic information. And we can also check functions and other information of different tools. In front, we see two screens. Both of them show us the structure of the pagoda. They are video clips. There are 3 floors in total, so you can go up the stairs just like you are visiting a real museum. So let's go upstairs to the 2nd floor. On this floor, there are several photos. Show us the overview and details of the pagoda. You can check them by standing in front of these photos. Then on the next floor, the 3rd floor, the historical versions of the pagoda are shown in 3D models. So let's go there. From the left to the right, there are the 1st, 2nd, 3rd versions of the pagoda built in 652, 740, and 933, respectively. The current version is the biggest one, built in 1604. From their appearance, the initial version is obviously different from the later on versions because it is speculated had the Indian style. From the 2nd version, the pagoda shows to us the style and appearance have been localized as a typical Chinese pagoda. In the distance, the model of the 4th version is rotating to show us what it looks like at present. We can always go there by going up from the other side of the stairs. So it is pretty much about my VR museum. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much, folks.